Lesson 6.1 and 6.3, starting chapter 6, we're going to talk about the percent proportion. We all know what a proportion is, right? So when we had, if I use letters, we had A over B equals C over D. How would I solve this? I would cross multiply, right? Because of that equal sign in the middle. We're going to be working with those again today, just with percentages and setting them up. Okay? So the percent proportion that I already had you write down is part over the whole equals percent over 100. Why is the percent over 100?
Because you don't have your percent, your number, but you do have, like, you know that a percent is 100.
Right, percent's always out of 100, right? Highest percentage you can get is 100. So on the bottom, we have both wholes. We have the whole of both parts. On the top, we have the parts to those wholes. Does that make sense? Words that will help that other classes pointed out. Part usually goes with the word is. Whole usually goes with the word of. Because it is this part of this. Yep. So that formula right there, that's going to be our friend, okay? I'm going to leave that up here. Okay? So, working with that, we got to make sure we place things in the right spots. So, 12 is what percent of 32? What's a part? Which one?
12.
Why is 12 on the top? Because it says is. So, 12 is what percent of 32?
32 and over 32, and then it's x over.
Yep. X over 100, because it's asking what percent, so we don't know what the percent is, so the x has to be above the 100. Okay, and then 12 is over 32, is over of. Okay, 12 is the part of 32. Now that you have it set up, how would you solve? Cross multiply. 12 times 100 is 1200 equals 32 times x. 32x. How would I solve?
Divide 32 by...
You got it. 1200 divided by 32 is? 37.5. What would my label be? Percent. Yep, because we were looking for a percentage. Nice job. So biggest thing is we got to make sure we put them all in the right spots. Okay? Because if we didn't, we would get a completely different answer. So looking at the second one, it says, what number is 15.5% of 450? Now, what's a dead giveaway? The percent. It has the percent sign, so we need to put that where? Over 100, right? 15.5% of 100. Okay, now we got to decide if 450 is the part or if that's the whole thing they're talking about. Right, because it's asking what number is 15.5% of that 450. Does that make sense to everybody? So we're looking for the part that's 15.5% of 450. So how do I solve? Cross multiply. 100x equals 450 times 15.5. Grab another one. 6,975. What's next? Divide by 100. Good. 69.75. That's the part that's 15.5% of 450. Go ahead and try these two on your own. Try and set them up. It says 70 is 28% of what number? What's a dead giveaway? The percentage. 28% over 100. And then now we have to decide if 70 is the whole thing or if it's a part of it. Why is it a part of it? Yep, and it's looking for how much is it of what number? So we need x. What did you get when you cross multiplied and divide? Yep, you all know how to do proportions, right? We've had a lot of practice. Okay, let's set up the next one. What number is 8.8% of 20? What's a dead giveaway? 8.8 over 100.
And then of this whole, so it would be the bottom.
Yep.
And then x over.
Does everyone agree with this setup? Did anyone have anything different? Now, would it matter if I had it written this way?
No.
You said no before I had it written down. I'm just kidding. Would it matter if I had it written this way?
No.
No, why not?
Because I already did that.
What?
As
Because I
long,
already did that.
as long as it's like, as long as the 8.8 over 100
Mhm.
x over 12.
Yep, as long as the top is the same and the bottom are the same, it does not matter which side they're on. Okay? So if you did the percent first, that's okay. What'd you get for x for your final answer?
1.76.
Anybody else get anything different? Would you tell me if you did? Liars. Okay. Any questions so far? Okay. I'm going to skip the percent equation for today. Okay, we're going to stick with the percent proportion to get some practice. Let's set up one of these together. Find 62% of 75. Dead giveaway. 62% over 100.
75 is on the bottom. X is on
Yep. We're trying to find the part of 75 that is 62%. Okay, go ahead and set up and solve the next one. That find 38% of 72. Okay.
And then x over 22.
Is that what everyone else got?
Yep.
Nice job. All right, what'd you get for x after you cross, multiply, and divide?
8.36.
Everyone got 8.36?
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah.
All right, last two. For it. Just do the last one. That first one here. Who wants to take a crack at it? Audrey.
Okay, so we're gonna put 19 over 25. And then we're gonna put x for the percent because we don't know what the percent is. That's what we're trying to figure out. And put that over 100.
Anybody else have, pause for a second. Did anybody else have anything different? Be honest if you did. It's good to talk about those. Everyone had that same thing? All right, Audrey, keep going.
Then you're gonna multiply 19 by 100.
Hmm?
And then 25 by x, which is 25x. And then you're gonna divide 25 on both sides.
Yep.
And you're gonna get 76%.
I thought I did it wrong.
Did you get 76?
Yep.
Nice job. Everybody else get 76? Any questions over the percent proportion? Nice job.